That's like up there in the all-time great of last stock bad melee. I feel really bad for David because he seems to whenever he loses a tournament, like I don't.
I'm going to.
Okay. All right. So it looks like I'm gonna be joined. Hey, I already had to be joined my.
And this is, of course, one of my favorite matchups. This is actually the Snacks Classic. He used to be my favorite matchup back when I was a Marth main. Me and Sleeves all the time.
I still think it's one of like the classic matchups in the game. Like a lot of people are, I guess they're over it now. They moved on to wanting to see Fox Falco. But I remember when several occasions when this was like the matchup that was super important.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Everybody loves any mix of Fox, Falco, and Marth.
That is true.
Except for Fox Dennis. Some people don't like that, but you know, to each his own.
I admit I'm not a huge fan.
I'm starting to learn to limp them. You just have to, you know.
I think they can be good, but they could also be the worst of the three combinations. Anyway, beautiful back air from Bones.
You have to super foresee it, and it looks like Bones was able to foresee that he was going to live. I thought he was a goner after the
Yeah. I still can't even believe Bones is here. RTU had about 80 chances to kill him
in each of those games. So that's like how many? It was 3 in those last games.
Yeah.
So it's 80 times 3 is my math is gone. It's 240. He had 240 chances to kill Bones. He didn't take any.
So Bones finds himself. Bones had a heck of a tournament.
Yeah.
Wow.
He gets the same edge guard again on the other side, right?
Yeah. He's 2 for 2.
Wait, they struck to... I just realized they struck to FD.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that should have been the obvious thing to mention from the get-go.
Yeah, but we're still recovering from the previous games. We apologize. And, lawn chair, he asked who that's to play with to adapt to this newfound Falco, but Bones bringing all kinds of momentum.
Yeah, it looks like the spaghetti is gone for the last time.
Sometimes when you have such a crazy spaghetti nervous situation and you come out on top, like you can't get that nervous again. You've peaked in the amount of nervousness you can feel.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't possibly be that bad again. Right?
Exactly. So afterwards, you're just like, I don't even care anymore. Yeah. Right now, he's not looking nervous. He's looking ready. He's looking ready to snatch this victory out of Lawn Chair's hands. Lawn Chair, of course, waiting at winners. So the victory is in his hands already. It's up to Bones to steal it out of his hands and
like
take
this,
it home.
Yeah, exactly. The first set is the feeling set. The second set is the taking set.
Exactly. We already saw, like, those of you who are watching the Five Gods, you saw a situation where somebody peeled but didn't take.
When you've gone that far, you gotta, you know.
Yeah. Believe it or not, this is not a comeback that's impossible because of how good Marth Punish game is on the stage. Oh, Texas rolling in. Oh, cost cancel, of course. That was a beautiful counter.
Yeah, it was. Good time for it. If they're gonna hit you, you can counter. As intended.
Yeah, very, very documentary-like.
Here's a real good question. So if you're launching, you're a Marth player, and you just lost kind of handily on Final Destination in game 1. Where do you go next? I guess the answer's no.
Yes, sir.
I think this is a bad idea.
I think this is Bones' best stage.
I think it is as well. Bones won.
Bones won game 1. But you know what? Believe it or not, if it was me, I would have picked like a really big stage.
I would have picked Stadium.
Yeah, like Stadium. Just because I feel like Lawn Chair is struggling to like adapt right now. Like
he needs some time to figure out what he's doing.
Yeah,
I mean, he was just watching the whole time.
True, but it was still a different matchup, and Bones just came in hot. You know what I mean? Like you ever find yourself really hungry and you get a hot sandwich and take a bite out of it and burns your mouth a little bit, and you're like, ah. Like that's right. That's what's happening right now. Like Lawn Chair thought he was ready to take a bite out of that sandwich. Literally bit more than he can chew right now.
But it's hot off the press, yeah.
Yeah, it's hot off the press. So he needs to kind of cool it down, you know what I mean? So, see if we can make that happen. Right now, it's not working.
Yeah, Bones is opting to only nair and never grab.
Bones is just like skipping all over the place right now. It literally looks like he's just a kid skipping home from kindergarten, just hopping everywhere.
Finally gets grabbed for it. Wow, he gets it back there. That's nice. No one's caught on to this, unless you guys did it over here, but Bones keeps side B to the center of the stage. Can somebody hit him for that? Oh, it's easy. You can just crouch cancel and hit him really hard. Wow, did that really just happen?
That was
kind of sucks.
Unfortunate turnaround. But the show must go on, right? Bones right now is sort of kicking on the Wonder looks a little bit taken back by the pressure he's seeing. Slowly but surely, it looks like he's starting to adapt.
Yeah, Bones usually, I mean, once he gets in on Marth, he's not afraid to stay in. But he's like a lot more aggressive than we're used to seeing.
Right.
And everyone knows he has the tech skill. He has the moves.
But I noticed against, like you said, against Marth, sometimes even against Sheets, like he has the punish, sometimes he just plays almost.
Yeah, he's not doing that right now, that's for sure.
And it's working out for him. Well, it was working out for him.
That was launch error.
Yeah.
Why did that everyone left like right when grand final? I feel like that's the wrong time to leave the match.
I don't know if they're necessarily.
This is game 2. Bones is up.
I don't know if they're necessarily leaving. There is a display out there. They might be watching it out there.
Oh yeah, that must be what it is.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. So ignore the empty chairs. People are definitely watching all of the.
Oh, you know what? I
out
can see
there.
him over there.
Yeah.
I think it's just because they really want to hear our commentary.
Exactly. They want the live experience of the home video.
Yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it.
Yeah, that's definitely it. And that's the power of Marth. We heard 2 explicitives, one louder than the other, from both players. So they're even in that sense. As well as the fact the score is 1-1. Oh, what he just ran in with a force.
Is that it? Let's go,
He hit the counter. And that's a shot. Power of Marth. Yeah, that time he got really greedy, got really off the scout with it. Sometimes it works.
Never go full off the scout.
You never go full. That was a super low double laser. I think that one actually is safe unless they take the laser, right? To counter it.
None of them are actually safe.
But I mean, like,
there's something you do about all of them.
Yeah. It's safer because most people try to punish the high ones.
Yeah, well, if they're expecting the low ones and the high ones are safe because they're gonna jump and try to get it. It's like a mix-up.
I'm not sure if Launcher predicted the high angle or he just waited for it. You know what I mean?
I feel like he could have reacted, so he probably did. I think when you can choose to react or predict and get the same result, you might as well just react.
Exactly. You know what I've noticed already is that the heat has been taken out of like Bones' gameplay. Like the air has been taken out of the tires.
Yeah, it really has. It happened somewhere near the end of the last match.
Exactly.
Wow.
And it's continuing now. You can see Launcher powering up his controllers. Like you almost see him hanging that he took that stock, but I think he just wants Falco to come back so he can kill him.
We'd seen a lot of creative recoveries from Bones in the last couple sets, but like just kind of been jumping into like the down tilts and stuff. Now the wall jump bear not just happening around.
Finds himself on the verge of taking the second place one and holding that out. I feel like we need to bring a physical L here and hand them out to people as they lose.
If I remember correctly, I think the last time Launcher beat Bones was at a lab, like a month or so ago.
Yeah, he had like done it, and then they played like immediately again at like a Smash Haven.
Yeah.
And it was close, but there was a spaghetti situation, and Bones edged it, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody hit a wall.
Yeah, I actually think that like in history, I don't know if they have. I know in history this player matchup like heavily favors Bones.
Right.
He is one of the Marth masters. He's super good at the matchup. Everyone says that. Mm-hmm. Kind of true. I got it.
Oh, okay. What's the second one?
Who won? Did we both do that?
Mm-hmm.
Synergy.
I like what I'm seeing from Bones here. I don't know if he's picking a song or if he's just like relaxing and thinking about his counter pick. Either way, it's good to take a break, I think.
Yeah.
Especially when your gameplay is starting to slow down and your opponent is starting to heat up. Because that's
Exactly.
that was kind of the story
That's
of
what
the
we
last
saw.
game.
Like 149 is a quick match. That's
Especially
quick.
on
That's
Greenland
quick.
when you're Falco, you don't want to be there.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going back. I got it. That's why you play Fox. Hey, okay. You're playing pretty good. Definitely you play pretty good. But other than that, you're playing pretty good.
Yeah, I have a problem standing up. I'm gonna have to work on it.
You might have to actually start drinking that terrible garbage, liquefied garbage.
I don't think I'm but eat some fruit. If that is part of the problem, I don't think he's some right now because he's, I don't know, it's like everything. It's just like slightly lower level. Maybe Launcher's caught on to something.
Yeah, he definitely was. It took his time adapting. Maybe it was the explicit. Maybe somebody else needs to yell out something and change this.
They're on the other room though, so I don't know.
That was very nice pacing. I don't know about the guys. I feel like you get a much better punish.
Not the best
long time. Yeah. It could have been a good option, but he did it. I think he was time. He did it. He didn't time it. And, his feathers are getting cut off.
Yeah, at this point, like this little bit of extra damage that he's been packing on is not really doing much more. Meanwhile, Launcher has been putting on much more meaningful percent.
Launcher is jumping away to the blast zones. He doesn't want to waste time trying to get back. He wants to continue his reign of terror right now over Falco. Bones, if your Bones, like, even if you do lose the stock first, you want at least, like,
40-50%, right?
Yeah.
You gotta get some percent, and he does. Now you're full stock down. That's way different.
Yeah.
So the way I like to think about that situation is like any character, is we have a local player named BMC who's really good at like doing the Armada style where you're just like tanking hits at the end and only trading and getting damage. I think you can do that with any character. So like what I say to myself or to other people when they're at high percent and they just need to get something, just play like Billy for a little while. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And Falco's really good at it. He's got the back airs and lasers, and he has enough aerial drift that he can really trade pretty well.
Right now, it looks like Launcher is really caught on the bones.
That doesn't work.
He even gets something that you don't see happen.
Not at that percent.
Yeah, that was like at least 30% pass. You should be able to get it.
Yes.
What? I can't even believe
All you have to do is spam the jump button like a dude. Oh no,
that is how to lose a tournament 101.
That was pretty good. That might be the advanced how to lose a tournament. It might be like 322.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's interesting the way momentum being like changed things.
Yeah, the method. I mean, it was looking so good for Bones at the beginning. Very good shine back here. I mean, he's not out of the question yet. He is one of the punish game like aficionados, right?
Yeah, he'd have to go full like. I don't want to say PPMD after this weekend, but like vintage PPMD, you know, he'd have to stack it up like crazy. And he's trying to right now. He's going into turbo mode. All kinds of kicks.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like sometimes when Bones gets his punish game really flowing, he just does so much damage.
Yeah, he already got a quick 99.
The thing about Falco is if you just like, if you have the right motive to like, wow, that was free forward smash on the top platform, right? That was the stop.
Oh, he gets cut out of there.
Back to bite him. Go back to bite him.
Oh man, this could be a turnaround. 65%. This is actually super doable. Oh, but he gets grabbed.
Oh, this is bad.
Launcher
His punish game
take
is so
home the.
That's it.
Montier taking home the big bucks. Does a somewhat quiet